Good morning, everybody. So today I'm at John Heinz National Wildlife Refuge in Philadelphia. We're having a little bit of a false spring. We're having temperatures almost going to reach 60 degrees today, but you can just kind of hear and feel the change in the air of spring on its way. You can hear so much more bird song. There's a number of different ducks out on the water here. So it's going to be a great day. So come along, let's see what wildlife we can see here. This is one of those places that every single time I come to, I'm just filled with joy. I just am always in awe of the number of wildlife and birds and everything that you're gonna see here. I see there's a pair of swans out there, so we'll see that as we get around a little bit further. But it's just an amazing place. It really, really is. You're gonna have some background noise. You're gonna hear some construction. You're gonna hear some planes taking off. But this is a haven for wildlife. It's amazing how after the winter you can hear something so simple like the call of a red-winged blackbird and you just say to yourself, wow, what a beautiful sound. Oh, I've missed that sound. So a really interesting thing I noticed is some of these trees look like they've been chewed down by beavers. You can kind of just see the way that tree is cut. And then look at these ones. You can see some shavings and things on the ground, but that's pretty cool. I hope that you're having nice weather wherever you are, and that if you are having good weather, you're able to take some time to enjoy it. I know for me, sometimes I watch videos and I think, oh my gosh, I really want to travel there, or I really want to do this. And sometimes it's just hard because you don't have the money, or you don't have the time, or just doesn't fit in your lifestyle. And I'm just here to say, to encourage you, even if you're hiking at the same place every day, get out there because you're always going to discover something different. I come to John Heinz all the time. It's what fits in my life. So yeah, no matter where you go, just get yourself outside. That's the important thing. And I really think you'll feel so good and you'll reap the benefits. And just remember, you don't have to do anything fancy. You don't have to travel far. Go to your local park, do what fits in your life. And I think that's really gonna work out well for you. So the refuge definitely has a desolate side to it. As you get closer to the Prospect Park, the Tinicum side, I think there's a little bit less to see, but still there's something strangely beautiful about just the muddy marsh and these type of grasses. And depending on the time of day you go, whether it's low tide or high tide, this is going to look drastically different. So no matter where you walk, whether it's on the marshland side or the side with all this body of water, you're just gonna see ducks and wildlife everywhere. So now we're here on the boardwalk and you can see there's a few ducks out there. Actually more than a few, there's a lot off in the distance as well. So it has gotten so warm, I've been able to ditch the fleece. Oh my gosh, I just can't tell you how good it feels with the sun shining. It's amazing today. And something really cool is I've seen a couple of turtles. So I keep coming here in hopes that I'll be able to show you the bald eagle nest. Reports have said that they have laid eggs and that the eagles take turns sitting on the nest. The only time you really can see them is when they change places. So I've got the nest, I've got some footage of it. You can see how huge it is compared to the other herons' nests in the area, and the herons have a pretty large nest, but no luck at seeing the eagles. So one of the things that I've been absolutely loving lately is the sun is setting later in the evening. I cooked an early dinner 2 nights and we were able to go out for a hike. So one of the best parts about spring for me is I love that the sun is setting later. So 2 nights this week I cooked an early dinner for my family. We were able to go out for 2 hikes. Nothing, too special, just some local trails that are maybe like 10 minutes away from our house. But it was just so nice to get out there and hike at that evening time. You see a lot of wildlife, very pretty with the sun setting. So it's just gonna keep getting better and better as we get closer to spring. So this wetland loop is about 3.5 miles. So this is perfect when I don't have a lot of time. I can get here very quickly. I know this loop. I know exactly where I'm going. I've done this a million times, but it never gets old because of the wildlife. For me, that's the thing that changes every time is just you never know what you're gonna see out here. All right, so now we're going to be leaving the water views behind and we're going to go more into the forest area. There's something about springtime and just knowing that the nice weather's coming and that flowers are going to bloom and everything's going to come alive again. That is just so exciting after enduring winter. So I'm almost back to the visitor center, so this is going to wrap up the video for me. But thank you so much for watching. It's been a great day. I hope you're having some wonderful weather where you are.